Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll solve exercise 41A from Mathematics 1. Actually, this chapter is all about geometry. So to start this chapter, we have to understand few things. First of all, if I said these two lines are parallel lines and this is the transversal. So these two lines are parallel. Parallel means the distance between them is same. So these two lines are parallel. And if this line is transversal, then if this transversal will intersect these two parallel lines into 2 points. Suppose this is the first point, this is the second point, and it will also create some angle. If we numbering these angles by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, then we can say number 1 and number 3, these two angles are called opposite angles. Number 2 and number 4 are called opposite angles. Number 5 and number 7 are opposite angles. Number 6 and number 8 are opposite angles. So these angles are opposite angles. And we know that opposite angles are equal. So number 1 angle and number 3 angle, these two angles are opposite. Then number 3 and number 5, these two angles will be equal, and number 4 and number 6, these two angles will be equal. These angles are called alternate angles, and we know that alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. Then 1 and 5, these two angles are called corresponding angle. 1 equal to 5, 2 equal to 6. Number 4 angle and number 8 angle, and number 3 angle and number 7 angle. These angles are called corresponding angles. And we know that corresponding angles are also equal. Okay. And another interesting thing, this is the last thing we have to understand, that is S plus R, these two angles will make 180 degree. If we add this number 1 angle and number 2 angle, that means this angle and this angle, it will create 180 degree. Why? Because these two angles will make a straight angle. Similarly, number 2 and number 3 angle are straight angle. Number 1 and number 4 angle are straight angle. Similarly, we can find out a lot of straight angle in this picture. And number 3 angle and number 6 angle, if we add these two angles, then it will be 180 degree. Number 3 angle and number 6 angle will make 180 degree. Similarly, number 4 angle and number 5 angle, these two angle will make 180 degree. So you can say that why this one is 180 degree. Look, we know that 6 and 4, these two angles are alternate angle. So these two angles are equal. So 6 and 4 are equal. We know that 3 plus 4, that means 180. Why 180? Because number 3 angle and number 4 angle will make a straight angle. That's why it is 180. So similarly, we can easily say number 3 angle and number 6 angle will be 180 degree. So if we know this type of angles, then we can easily solve this chapter. So let's start. In this figure, we can see that there are some angles is given. Already S angle, R, P, Q, C, D, A, B, this angle is already given. So by using this measurement, we have to solve number 1 to 5. How can you solve? Look, we have to find out the measurement of angle S by using the value of A equal to 40 degree. So how can you solve? Number 1, here A equal to 40 degree. So which one is 40? This one is 40. So if A equal to 40 degree, then obviously P will be 40 degree. Simple. Why? Because A and B, these two angles are corresponding angle. Okay, and we know that corresponding angles are equal. So we can say angle A and angle P both will be equal. So if angle P is 40 degree, then we can easily say another thing, that is this angle P and this angle S, these two angles will make 180 degree. Then what will be the measurement of S? That will be 180 degree minus P. And the measurement of P is 40. So instead of P, So instead of P, we can write 40 degree, then 180 minus 40, it will be 140 degree. And we can solve these problems in another method. Try to understand the another one. Look, here A equal to 40 degree. Okay, so we can say D will be 180 minus 40 degree. Why? A plus D will make 180 degree. So if A equal to 40, then D should be 180 minus 40. It will be 140 degree. And if D equal to 140, then S obviously should be 140 degree. Why? Because S equal to D and their corresponding angle. Since S and D are corresponding angles, so these two angles should be equal and measurement of both angles should be 140 degree. Very simple. And we can solve it in another way. This is a very interesting thing. How? Look, A equal to 40 degree, that is already given. If A equal to 40, then C obviously should be 40. Simple, C obviously should be 40. And if C is 40 degree, then R should be 40 degree. Why? C and R, these two angles are corresponding angle. Then S should be 180 minus 40 degree. That will be 140. And if we know the idea of the alternate angle, then we can say if C equal to 40, if C equal to 40 degree, then P obviously should be 40 degree. And if P is 40 degree, then S should be 180 minus 40. Answer will be 140 degree. So you can solve in any method. Just you have to understand the basic thing of the angles. Then you can solve all problems. Now, number 2. Now, I will give you the solution in only one method. Okay. Find Q. We have to find out the measurement of this angle. If we have A, that is 70 degree. Look, here A equal to 70 degree. Then what will be the measurement of angle P? It will be also 70 degree. Why? Because A and P both are corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. Okay. So if A and P are corresponding angle, then what will be the measurement of Q? Q should be 180 degree minus 70 degree. We know that 180 minus 70 is equal to 110 degree. Very simple. Now, number 3. Number 3 says find C if S equal to 130. So if the measurement of this angle is 130 degree, then you have to find out the measurement of C. That means this one. So if S equal to 130 degree, then P should be 180 degree minus 130 degree. 180 minus 130, that will be 50 degree. And we know that P and C are alternate angle. So C should be P equal to 50 degree. Okay. Then the measurement of angle C will be 50 degree. Why? Because C and P both are alternate angle. C and P both are alternate angle. And we know that alternate angles are equal. Okay. Then we can say answer should be 50 degree. Now, number 4. Number 4 says find D if R equal to 60 degrees. So if R equal to 60, then we have to find out the measurement of angle D. Simple. So R equal to 60 degree. So if R equal to 60, then C should be 60 degree. Why? Because R and C both are corresponding angle. Okay. Then if C equal to 60 degree, then what will be the measurement of D? We know that C plus D will make 180. Why 180? Because these two angles will make a straight angle. Then measurement of angle D should be 180 degree minus C. 180 degree minus, instead of C, we can write 60. 180 minus 60, that will be 120 degree. That will be the answer of number 4. Now, number 5. Number 5 says find B if P equal to 80 degree. So P equal to 80 degree, that is given here. P equal to 80. So by the measurement of B, we have to find out the measurement of angle B. So how can we solve it? If P equal to 80 degree, then Q should be 180 degree minus 80 degree, because these two angles will make a straight angle. 180 minus 80, that will be 100 degree. And we know that if Q equal to 100 degree, then B should be 100 degree. Why? Because Q and B are corresponding angle. Q and B are corresponding angle. Q and B are corresponding angle. Very simple. Now, number 6. Number 6 says, in figure 12, find B and C. That means we have to find out the measurement of B, C, and D if A equal to 40 degree. So if A equal to 40 degree, then by using the measurement of this one, we have to find out the measurement of other three angles. We know that A plus D is equal to 180 degree. Then what will be the measurement of D? That will be 180 degree minus A. We know that A equal to 40 degree, that is given in the question. So 180 degree minus 40 degree, it will be 140 degree. So D is 140 degree. Simple. And since these two lines are parallel, then we can say D and C both will make 180 degree. So C plus D is equal to 180 degree. Then C will be 180 degree minus D. And what is the measurement of D? That will be 140 degree. 180 minus 140, that will be 40 degree. So it will be 40 degree. So we can easily say this one is a quadrilateral, and sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So how can we find out number B right now? Just we have to subtract the addition of these 3 angles from 360. Then we will get the measurement of B. Okay, so B will be 360 degree minus measurement of A, D, and C. 40 degree plus 140 degree plus 40 degree. Just after subtracting this one, we will get our final answer. So 40 plus 140 plus 40, we can write 0. 4, 4, 4, 12. We have 1, so 2, 2, 0. After subtracting, it will be 140. Simple. Or we know that if these two lines are parallel, B, that means these lines and that means these lines and these lines, then we can say C and B, B plus C will make 180 degree. Then B will be 180 degree minus C. 180 degree minus 40 degree, that will be 140 degree. Okay. In this way, we can easily solve it. And we can solve it in another method. I want to show it to you, then you will understand the beauty of geometry. Look, we can solve it in this way. Suppose this one and this one, these two angles are corresponding angle. So if A equal to 40 degree, then we can easily say this one will be 40 degree. And D plus 40, this will make 180. How can we find out? Because these two angles, this one and this one, will make a straight angle. So D should be 180 minus 40, that will be 140 degree. Simple. Now this angle and this angle, these two angles will make alternate angle. So if this one is 40, then this one obviously should be 40. Simple. Okay. And if A equal to 40 degree, then this angle should be 40 degree. Then what will be the measurement of B? That will be 180 minus 40, 140. So just you have to understand the basic idea of alternate, corresponding, opposite angles, then you can easily solve it. Very simple. Now number 7. Number 7 says in figure 13, find C if A equal to 70 degree and B equal to 60 degree. So if we know the measurement of angle A and angle B, then by using these two measurements, we have to find out the measurement of angle C. We know that sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180. Sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree, or one straight angle or 2 right angle. So what will be the measurement of angle C? That will be 180 degree minus the addition of angle A and angle B. 180 degree minus measurement of angle A is 70 degree and measurement of angle B is 60 degree. 70 plus 60, that will be 130 degree. And we know that 180 minus 130, that will be 50 degree. So measurement of angle C will be 50 degree. And if you want, you can solve it in another way by using the idea of alternate and corresponding angle. How can we solve it? Look, if A equal to 70 degree, then obviously this one will be 70 degree. Why? Because these two lines are parallel lines and these lines are they are transversal. So if this one is 70, then that one will be obviously 70 degree. And if these two lines are parallel, then we can say if B equal to 60 degree, then this angle should be 60 degree. Okay, so what will be the measurement of angle C? That will be 180 degree minus 70 degree plus 60 degree. Why? Because these three angles will make a straight angle. We know that a straight angle is 180. Okay, so after subtracting, we'll get our final answer, that will be 50 degree. Okay, very simple. Now number 8. Number 8 says in figure 14, that means this figure, find B if A equal to 70 degree. Very simple. How can you solve it? Look at this. This one is very simple. If A equal to 70 degree, and we can see that these lines, every lines has arrow sign. That means it denotes that every lines are parallel lines. So if this one is 70, this one obviously 70, this one obviously 70 degree. Simple. Then what will be the measurement of angle B? We can say the measurement of angle B will be 180 degree minus 70 degree. Why? Because B and 70, these two angles will make 180 degree. So after subtracting 70 from 180, we'll get 110 degree. Very simple. And we can solve it in another way. If two lines are parallel and it has the transversal, then we know that this angle and this angle, these two angles will make 180. So B plus 70 should be 180 degree. So what will be the measurement of angle B? 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. Now number 9. Number 9 says in figure 15, find B if A equal to 30 degree and C equal to 40 degree. So how can you solve this problem? To solve this problem, we have to draw our parallel lines. Okay, so this is a parallel lines, and we can say this line, and this line, these three lines are parallel. Now look at the question. The question says A equal to 30 degree. So if A equal to 30 degree, then this angle should be 30 degree. Why 30 degree? Because this angle and this angle, these two angles will make alternate angle. Okay, so we can easily find out this measurement. And we know that the measurement of angle C is 40 degree. It is already given. So what will be this one? If this one is 40, it is also 40. Why? Because these two angles are alternate angle. Then what will be the final angle of B? B should be 30 degree plus 40 degree. And 30 plus 40, that will be 70 degree. So here at number 9, answer should be 70 degree. Very simple. Now number 10. Number 10 says in figure 15, that means this figure, find C. We have to find out C right now. If A equal to 40, A is 40 degree and B equal to 60 degree. Okay. Now we have to solve it. So how can you solve this problem? So at first we have to draw a straight line, and this straight line should be parallel to other two lines. So this line, and this line are parallel to each other. So if this angle A is 40 degree, then angle this one will be 40 degree also. 40 degree and 40 degree. Why these two angles will be 40 degree? Because they are alternate angle. Simple. So if that one is 40 degree, then what will be the measurement of this one? We know that the total is 60. So this one should be 60 degree minus 40 degree. 60 minus 40, that will be 20 degree. So the measurement of this one, this angle is 20 degree. And this angle are alternate angle. So if that one is 20 degree, that one also should be 20 degree. So we can say the measurement of angle C should be 20 degree. Very simple. And in this way, we can easily solve this chapter. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Fi Amanillah.